What if I told you that you could buy a real-life flying squirrel, a living cactus, or a tiny desert fox, all for less than the price of your phone? These 5 animals are cheaper than an iPhone, but 1,000% cooler. And once you see number 1, you'll want to move to the jungle. Starting us off, the slowest but strangest pet on the list, the giant African land snail. Yes, that thing is real and massive. It can grow bigger than your hand. It eats fruits, veggies, and even cardboard. It has over 14,000 tiny teeth, but don't worry, it won't bite. And here's the wild part. You can get one for just $50. That's like a dinner date and 2 lattes. They're silent, hypnotic to watch, and low maintenance. Just don't let it loose in Florida. Seriously, they're banned there for taking over ecosystems. Next up, the sugar glider. Imagine a squirrel mixed with a bat wrapped in a jelly bean. These tiny creatures can glide up to 150 feet straight from your curtain rod to your fridge. And they bond with humans like puppies. They're nocturnal, they live in pouches, and they literally purr when they're happy. But that's not all. Sugar gliders are insanely social. They'll ride in your hoodie, cling to your sleeve, and chirp if you leave the room. Some even sleep curled up inside your hand like living marshmallows. And yes, they recognize your voice. They're like emotional support ninjas with fur. But heads up, they get lonely fast. Experts say you should always get 2 or they can fall into depression. That's how deeply they connect. Price? Around $150 to $300. But let's be honest, for a real-life pocket Pokemon, that's a steal. Number 3 is the ultimate introvert's pet, the African pygmy hedgehog. It's like a living cactus, with tiny feet and a little pig nose. They don't bark, they don't scream, they just snuggle into tiny blankets and roll up when stressed, like us during Monday meetings. And get this, they only cost around $100 to $200. That's cheaper than your AirPods. Warning, watching one yawn might break your heart forever.
Coming in hot at number 2, the capybara, the chillest animal on planet Earth. Capybaras are like giant guinea pigs, but with the energy of a retired yoga teacher. They love water, hot tubs, and literally get along with every animal. Ducks, cats, crocodiles, you name it. Want one? Around $700 to $1,000. Less than an iPhone Pro Max, but you'll need a big backyard and a pond. They're surprisingly affectionate too. They'll approach you for head scratches, hang out with you like a lazy dog, and even sit in your lap. Their vibe is all about love and relaxation. If you want an animal that's low maintenance and basically the perfect chill buddy, the capybara is your go-to. And finally, number 1, the fennec fox, the cutest desert alien you've never heard of. With ears bigger than its head and eyes like anime characters, this tiny fox is basically a living plush toy. Native to the Sahara Desert, they're surprisingly playful, super alert, and they even wag their tails like dogs. Some even use litter boxes. They're legal in many US states and cost around $800 to $1,200. That's less than your cracked screen iPhone with 0 personality. Just look at this thing. It doesn't meow, it doesn't bark, it squeaks. And once you hear it squeak, you'll never be the same. So, tell me, would you trade your iPhone for a hedgehog? Or a desert fox? Drop your dream pet in the comments. I want to know. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Because on this channel you can watch full videos about each of these animals. From capybaras in bathtubs to sugar gliders flying across the room. Trust me, you haven't seen anything yet.